RVTD means more for our community. Because of RVTD, every student has convenient access to the region's high schools to complete their education. Growing community support. RVTD.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
RVTD means more for our community. More people than ever are using the bus to access healthcare, improving the overall health of our region. Growing community support. RVTD.
Good afternoon and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local schools. I'm Jonathan Kerman. Alongside me is David Alvarez, and we're coming to you live from Bowerman Field at North Medford High School in beautiful Medford, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today. And welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today, the Summit Storm come to town to take on the North Medford Black Tornado in a non-league matchup. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for today's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search Table Rock Sports, then click that red subscribe button. Thank you if you already have. We're going to step away for a quick commercial break to hear from some of our amazing local sponsors. When we come back, we step into the Bills Glass Coaches Corner and take a look at both teams. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net.
A coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to Bowerman Field, the home of the North Medford Black Tornado. You see them taking the pitch right now. Thank you for joining us on TableRockSports.net for this non-league matchup between the North Medford Black Tornado and the visiting Summit Storm. The Summit Storm 0-1 overall in 2021. North making their first appearance on the pitch in 2021. For the Summit Storm, their roster is as follows. 00, Eleanor McDonald. Number 1, Lindsay Stapleton. Number 2, Shayna Roscoff. Number 3, Joanne Porter. Number 4, Ava Simone. Number 6, Cassidy Westerhoff. Number 7, Laura Bagley. Number 8, Cassidy Ward. Number 10, Canyon Page. Number 11, Jenna Brown. Number 12, Madeline Gardner. Number 16, Samantha Coronado. Number 17, Violet Holm. Number 18, Samantha Grindeland. Number 19, Grace Gardner. Number 20, Zoe Steele. Number 21, Ella Schwint. And number 22, Sophie Cobble. The Summit Storm are coached by Jamie Brock, assistant coaches Courtney Parks and Jaron Jacobson. And now the roster for your North Medford Black Tornado. Number 0, goalie Bianca Pezqueda. Number 1, midfielder Kira Pica. Number 2, defenseman Alyssa Wisdom. Number 3, midfielder Claire Holcomb. Number 7, forward Aaliyah Villa. Number 8, defender Georgia Wingo. Number 9, midfielder Isabella Driscoll. Number 10, midfielder Niera Alcaz Walls. Number 11, midfielder Jordan Alfteen. Number 13, midfielder Magda. Number 14, defender Lucy Bowers. We are underway. Play has begun. Here at North Medford High School. Finishing out the roster for the North Medford Black Tornado. Number 15, midfielder Melissa Keitert. Number 16, defender Brooke Richardson. Number 17, midfielder Kimberly Gomez. Number 18, defender Peyton Miller. Number 19, midfielder Olivia Boger. Number 20, defender Margaret Hamlin. And number 21, forward Sydney James. The North Medford Black Tornado are coached by Morgan Berry. Assistant coach is Brianna Milhone. Violet Holm, a strong pass up ahead, near side, looking for Ava Simone, but she won't get there in time as it rolls over the near touchline. A throw in for the Black Tornado. Big thanks to Bill's Glass for sponsoring our Coach's Corner. Bill's Glass is the clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. Locally owned, family run. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. A strong boot by Alyssa Wisdom. And it's scooped up by the Summit goalie, Eleanor McDonald. At midfield, Joanne Porter ahead to Grace Gardner. And the play broken up nicely by Peyton Miller of North. Holm will throw it in for the Summit Storm, wearing their road whites with green letters. North in their home blacks with red gradient. Early substitution for the Black Tornado. Checking in is Isabella Driscoll. Laura Bagley with it. Near line. Centers it to Cassidy Ward. Dangerous pass in the backfield. It's a collision. And North has possession. Charging down the far sideline mark. And the shot. Goal! Margaret Hamlin puts it into the net. 1-0 Black Tornado. The junior puts North on the board in the 3rd minute of the game. Through pass broken up by Lucy Bowers of North. A throw in for Summit near sideline. The Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthernoregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can help keep your family's vision clearly focused. Ball sent high into the air. And controlled by North, at least for a moment. Falls to Alyssa Wisdom, and then sent away by Peyton Miller, far sideline. A throw in for Summit. The whistle blows in favor of the Storm. Laura Bagley surveys the pitch and will send it off from about the 45-yard mark. North there on the response. A strong through ball, far sideline. The cross, dangerous territory, and out of bounds near sideline. It'll be a throw-in for North. As Olivia Boger running down that far sideline with a nice centering pass. There's nobody there on the other end to track it down. Still a dangerous spot for the Black Tornado. They'll throw it in from about the 5-yard line.
Go, Sass.
And a correction, actually a free kick. A penalty, a foul called against Summit, so a penalty kick opportunity for Melissa Keitert. Much to the surprise of everybody here at the stands.
Come on, Melissa.
Here is Melissa Keitert. She puts it in! Goal! Melissa Keitert, the back of the net, and it's 2-0 North Medford. And quickly, Summit the other way with the response! Goal! Samantha Coronado. And the Storm are back within one. A high-scoring affair, already 3 goals in. And we're not even 10 minutes into this match. And a foul deep in North Medford territory. The Summit Storm will have a free kick from just outside the box. It'll be Joanne Porter for the Summit Storm. It's up, and it's in! Goal! A fantastic free kick by Joanne Porter, and we are tied 2-2. And a nice play near side by Claire Holcomb, and broken up by the Summit defense. Ava Simone to Laura Bagley. Bagley to midfield. Couple of headers. And it falls to Grace Gardner. She pushes it back to Violet Holm. Holm sends it up the pitch. Tracking it is Samantha Coronado once again. Coronado stops. Has a window, fires, and a diving stop by the North goalie, Bianca Pesqueda. Ball still loose and then finally cleared. But just for a moment, the Storm continue to apply pressure. Bagley from way outside. And a bit ambitious that time. A goal kick coming up for the North Medford Black Tornado. Fantastic stop by the goalie, Bianca Pesqueda. Keep this game tied. And the initial pass broken up by Ava Simone. And a nice effort by Claire Holcomb of North to clear it. Summit will have a throw-in. Near sideline. Kira Pica tracking it for North. It gets sent back to Eleanor McDonald, the goalie. Dangerous position. McDonald outside the box, but she's able to clear. Another through ball by Violet Holm. Tracking it is Samantha Coronado once again. Coronado into the box. She collides with the defender, Lucy Bowers. Ball still loose. A centered pass. The shot and a block once again. Bianca Pesqueda returns to sender. We remain locked 2-2.
How you doing? I saw that. I texted Sophie. I'm like, did you see? It's on Table Rock Sports. You can probably see that. She's planning to. She was FaceTiming a friend. So she missed the beginning.
A move in the box. Joanne Porter centers it and then cleared away just for a moment. Violet Holm applying pressure. She falls to the turf. No whistle blows and a goal kick for North. A low kick broken up by Coronado. Coronado makes a move and it's knocked out. It'll be a corner for the Summit Storm. That's back-to-back free kicks now for North Medford that have been broken up and intercepted by the Summit Storm. Continue to apply pressure. Want to give a big shout out to our title sponsors, the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore on Highway 62 and Siskiyou Cellular with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. The corner. It was past a box and out of bounds. That's, yeah. Play continued, but the whistle did blow, and so we'll head back to the North Medford goal. Today's game is also brought to you in part by the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at our many locations. Peak Rewards from GP Energy, proud sponsor of Table Rock Sports.
I don't know. I think he thought so he wouldn't play it, obviously. So he's like, oh, I'm not going to miss anything. And then
Far sideline, and the Storm come away with possession. And finally cleared out and out of bounds. A throw in for Summit.
It sounds like Morgan's really taking to it. Well, please tell Melissa good job on the goal. Yes, I definitely will. And I don't know how many Doug will get to, but I'll probably pop things here and there.
Ball bouncing back and forth, possessions near midfield. Far sideline and out of bounds. Summit possession. Into North Territory. The Black Tornado able to defuse. Another throw in for the Storm.
Well, he's a little hard to recognize. He's got his little man bun these days. Well, I hope we pull off a win. We are looking pretty strong.
2-2 the score. North got 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. And then the Summit Storm rallied back very quickly to once again tie things up. Ball bouncing around. And out of bounds, far sideline. It'll remain with the Storm. Up to midfield. Kira Pica battling, hits the turf, and the play continues. Jordan Alftine working hard. There's Claire Holcomb coming in and just out of reach. A strong attack by the Black Tornado.
Nice work, Jordan.
The throw in to Violet Holm of Summit, and then sent up ahead by Joanne Porter. Samantha Coronado. And the pass up ahead to Holm. Holm is centered. North defender falls down. That was Claire Holcomb who hit the turf, and she will be awarded a free kick for her Black Tornado.
Oh, nice. Tied up in a wad. Stay with it, Melissa.
Melissa Keitert up ahead. Broken up by Ella Schwint of Summit. Ball bouncing around near midfield. Pushed up ahead by Jenna Brown. Violent collision near side between Jenna Brown of Summit and Claire Holcomb of North. Both players all right. And a free kick awarded to the Storm. Out of bounds, far sideline. North to throw it in. It's great local businesses that keep the games coming for you, like Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, Avista Utilities, and Travel Medford and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our local sponsor partners. Thank you. into Summit territory. Tracking it, Jordan Alftine. And the Storm able to keep it in play? No. Out of bounds, far sideline. North looking to work quickly. And out of the scrum, Grace Gardner for the Summit Storm leading the charge. And her through ball up ahead, broken up by Brooke Richardson of North. She'll return it over the near sideline, back near midfield. Dangerous pass, and out of the box comes Bianca Pezqueda. Out of bounds, far sideline. For North, the 2 goals in this game, courtesy of Margaret Hamlin and Melissa Keitert. And for the Summit Storm, their 2 goals, Joanne Porter and Samantha Coronado. The Storm with it in North territory. Now the Black Tornado. Strong backline play by Olivia Boger. The Storm take over. Zoe Steele, the center pass, another touch. And it goes all the way through to Violet Holm, near sideline. Holm to Jenna Brown. Brown surveys. Grace Gardner with it now. She takes a shot, and it sails wide right. New players on the pitch for North. Gives us an opportunity to thank another one of our amazing local sponsors, the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Fall sports leagues and activities for the entire family are coming your way from the Medford Parks and Rec Department. Watch your mailbox or visit playmedford.com for the fall activities guide. Pezqueda, the goalie, a near touch. And then sent up ahead to Nera Alcaz-Walls. A throw-in for the Summit Storm. Approaching the halfway mark of the first half. Center pass broken up, and a strong through pass. Too strong, and out of bounds, far sideline. Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome the Thomason Hospitality Group of Grants Pass and Tap Rock Northwest Grill as a new sponsor. You can also enjoy Thomason Hospitality at Elmer's, Pita Pit, and Human Bean locations throughout Southern Oregon. Into Summit territory go the Black Tornado. And sent up high through the uprights. Goal kick for the Summit Storm. Storm on the counterattack. Deep in North territory. And out of bounds. A corner coming up for the Summit Storm. Tied 2-2 halfway through the first half. Thank you for joining us here on TableRockSports.net, making us a part of your Saturday afternoon. Hope you are enjoying it wherever you may be. Violet Holm will do the honors. It's up in the box and sent out. But just for a moment, the threat still looming and finally cleared by the back line of North Medford. Cassidy Ward pushes it up ahead. Controlled by Margaret Hamlin of North and then out of bounds. Another throw-in for Summit. Grace Gardner working, and just over the far touchline. A throw in for the Black Tornado, but not before some substitutions come on. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon. Locally owned and family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities.
Oh, come on.
Possession awarded to the Summit Storm.
Nice job, Maria.
And a through ball up ahead. Intended for Violet Holm. It's going to be close. And Holm, I believe, yes, doing a real nice job of waiting until the last moment and then kicking the ball off of the Black Tornado defender, awarding her team a corner. Here it is. And headed out. Nicely done by Sydney James, senior midfielder for the Black Tornado. Ball still bouncing around. Here's James once again. Battling with Zoe Steele. Steele comes away with it. The center over to Coronado. And just wide near post. Throw in by Melissa Keitert. Up ahead, Nerea Alcuz Walls. And her pass over the far touchline. More substitutions for both teams. Approaching the final 15-minute mark of the first half. 2-2 the score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. North jumped out to an early 2-0 lead, courtesy of goals by Margaret Hamlin and Melissa Keitert. But the Summit Storm quickly responded with two of their own, Samantha Coronado and Joanne Porter, combining forces to tie the game. All four goals scored in the first 15 minutes of play. Really just over the first 10 minutes. And the defense has locked in since then. Here come the Storm the other way. And a nice tackle made by Jordan Alftine. Lucy Bowers there on the play as well. Summit Storm, Grace Gardner up ahead to Samantha Coronado. Free kick for the Black Tornado gets returned by Laura Bagley. Possession awarded to the Black Tornado. Claire Holcomb throws it in. And it'll be a throw in far side. North Medford deep in Summit territory. Melissa Keitert to throw it in.
Good job, Melissa.
Goes into the box and then cleared out at the last moment by Samantha Grindeland. North still pressuring. Another throw in into the box and just wide. Got by the keeper, but past the near post. And the score remains tied at 2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. There's no operating scoreboard here at Bowerman Field, at least not today. So the game clock, a bit of an approximation. We're trying to listen in down onto the field for the officials. I think they're trying to get their watches synchronized as well. And the ball rolls all the way to Shayna Roskoff, leading the charge the other way. Roskoff sticking with it, passes it up, and then finally cleared out by Claire Holcomb of North. Here they come the other way. First person there is Laura Bagley of Summit, and she wisely lets it roll out of bounds. Throws it into Canyon Page. Page's pass up ahead, broken up by Keitert. Over to Boger. Grace Gardner streaking up ahead, followed by Ava Simone. Collision and possession awarded to the Black Tornado. Ava Simone able to shake off the defender. But then Lucy Bowers sticking with it for the Black Tornado, able to defuse. Under 8.5 remaining in the first half. Falls to Grace Gardner and broken up, and here comes North on the counter. Aaliyah Villa near sideline and a bit too hot of a pass to handle. Falls to Grindeland, near sideline to Shayna Roscoff. And then out of bounds. North possession.
Keep strong, North.
Claire Holcomb throws it in. Sent into the box and scooped up by the goalkeeper, Bianca Pezqueda. Kick sent high into the air. Controlled by Summit. Here's Roscoff, just wide, near post. Once again, a big shout out to all of our amazing local sponsors who make these broadcasts possible and available live for free on any device, including our title sponsors, Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore on Highway 62, and Siskiyou Cellular with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. Free kick for North, into midfield.
Yeah, Boger.
Laura Bagley had it taken away. And here's North on the counter. No, a throw-in awarded to the Storm. Grace Gardner controls it for Summit, sends it far sideline, and then the Black Tornado counter. Aaliyah Villa takes a spill, but pops right back up off the turf. A throw in for the Black Tornado, far sideline. Under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Ball falls to Roscoff, who sends it up the pitch. And coming out, Bianca Pezqueda to clear. Play resumes. Ava Simone near sideline, unable to track it down. Earlier in the game, we had accredited the first goal for Summit to Samantha Coronado. However, it was actually number 15 who put it in the back of the net, and we're going to assign that to Ava Simone because there is no number 15 on the Summit roster. And Simone, a freshman, unnumbered. Substitutions for the Black Tornado. Under 3 minutes to play in the first half. All tied at 2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. North with a window. And near sideline, kept in play beautifully by Olivia Boger. Boger able to center it. It's kept in the box. Alcaz Walls. Just wide. Up ahead, Joanne Porter had it tapped out. It'll remain with Summit. Samantha Grindeland sends it up ahead. Roscoff centers it. Bounces around, takes a friendly north bounce. And here's Boger once again, near sideline. Boger working into the box. And tapped out. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. The score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, all tied at 2 apiece. Don't go anywhere. The Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report comes your way after a few messages from our amazing local sponsors. You're watching North Medford Black Tornado Soccer on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At US Cellular, we know the local landscape, so we can help everyone stay connected for less.
Right now, everyone gets $700 off any phone, new customer or not, with no trade-in or hidden fees.
We're always hard at work to make sure our state-of-the-art 5G network works for you.
US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Sometimes it depends on the game. Sometimes they have
RVTD means more for our community. Because of RVTD, every student has convenient access to the region's high schools to complete their education. Growing community support. RVTD.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
RVTD means more for our community. More people than ever are using the bus to access healthcare, improving the overall health of our region. Growing community support. RVTD.
Welcome back to Bowerman Field at North Medford High School. You're watching Black Tornado Soccer on TableRockSports.net. Time now for the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. Visit PlayMedford.com for the latest recreation guide on all the sports leagues, classes, and special events, just to name a few. Visit PlayMedford.com to learn more. This game got started like a rocket, with 4 goals being scored in the first 10-plus minutes. The first 2 goals of the game belonging to North Medford. As Margaret Hamlin got the Black Tornado on the board first, and then Melissa Keitert put in a penalty kick to make it 2-0. But the Summit Storm quickly answered back as Madeline Gardner, our mystery number 15, solved. We now know it is Madeline Gardner. She scored the first goal of the game for the Summit Storm just a couple minutes after North went up 2-0. And then, moments after that, Joanne Porter found the back of the net and tied things up 2 apiece on the John L. Scott scoreboard. It's our amazing local businesses who keep these live free broadcasts available for you all to enjoy at home, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, Avista Utilities, and Travel Medford and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our amazing local sponsors. Please let them know you appreciate their support. And if you want to support Table Rock Sports, if you haven't already, head on over to our YouTube channel. Just search Table Rock Sports and hit that red subscribe button. It helps us stay in the game. We're going to step away from the quick commercial break. You've been watching the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report on TableRockSports.net. When we come back, the second half of action between the Summit Storm and the North Medford Black Tornado.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and DeVilleneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and DeVilleneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and
Last minutes of the match. It was North Medford getting on the board early, courtesy of Margaret Hamlin, and then made it 2-0 on the penalty kick by Melissa Kiter. But Summit quickly with the response. First, it was Grace Gardner finding the back of the net, and then Joanne Porter moments later to tie things up at 2. The second half of action has gone underway. Thank you for joining us here on Table Rock Sports as we continue to provide live, free coverage of high school athletics from around the Rogue Valley and the state of Oregon. Hope you are enjoying your Saturday afternoon wherever you may be. Those of you located in the Rogue Valley or really anywhere on the West Coast have been struggling mightily with the smoke and poor air quality in the area, and so grateful to have the sun be shining blue. Summit in white jerseys with green lettering, the North Medford Black Tornado in the black with red gradient jerseys. Summit threatening in the box, over and out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Black Tornado. Bianca Pesqueda will send it away. Over to Melissa Kiter. To midfield. Kira Pica hit the turf. No whistles blown. Summit coming the other way, and then it's cleared out by Margaret Hamlin. Throw in for the Black Tornado. Dangerous misdirect. It falls to Summit's Joanne Porter. Porter's through ball broken up by Lucy Bowers. Porter sticking with it. Over the far touchline. Possession to North Medford. And now a throw in near sideline for the Black Tornado. Olivia Boger sends it in. It falls to Alyssa Wisdom. Wisdom pressuring, and then it's Mado. I want to give a big shout out to our amazing local sponsors, including our title sponsors, the Lithia Dodge Jeep Chrysler Superstore on Highway 62, and Siskiyou Cellular with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. Corner is up. It's through and gets by just about everybody. Cleared out by the Storm. So a throw in for the Black Tornado deep in Summit territory. Margaret Hamlin will throw it in. And will take the free real estate deeper in to Summit territory. Sent high into the air by Melissa Kiter. Far side. Kira Pica trying to track it down. There was Claire Holcomb, but it's a throw in for the Storm. Falls to Ava Simone. Ball still in Summit territory. North applying good pressure. And up ahead comes Madeline Gardner. Gardner still with it. Ball deflected. And Lucy Bowers diffuses, at least for a moment. And Olivia Boger working against against Zoe Steele. And then out of bounds near side, a throw in for Summit. Just over 5 minutes into the second half, tied at 2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And a penalty going to be called against the Black Tornado. Joanne Porter sends it in. And it's headed toward the direction of the goal, but wide past the far post. And it looks like, right now everyone's confused about what exactly is going on right now. It looks like the Summit Storm are setting up for a corner. Here we go. Sent in, hits the upright. And now will be a goal kick for the Black Tornado. Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome the Thomason Hospitality Group of Grants Pass and the Tap Rock Northwest Grill as new sponsors. You can also enjoy Thomason Hospitality at Elmer's, Pita Pit, and Human Bean locations throughout Southern Oregon. Brooke Richardson will do the honors for North. Out of bounds near sideline. Eight minutes in to the second half. All tied at 2 between the Summit Storm and the North Medford Black Tornado. Ball out of bounds once again. It'll remain with Summit. Strong pass by Peyton Miller up ahead to midfield, broken up by the Storm. And the whistle blows in favor of Summit. Sent into the box, and ball's loose. It's in! Goal! Madeline Gardner with her second one of the afternoon. And it gives Summit the lead, 3-2. A quick free kick laid down by the Summit Storm caught North off guard. And the Black Tornado find themselves looking at a deficit for the first time today. A pause in the action, waiting for our officials to get to their proper places. We'll step away for a quick commercial break while we get this sorted out. You're watching Black Tornado Soccer on TableRockSports.net.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back to North Medford High School. Black Tornado Soccer on TableRockSports.net. Madeline Gardner with her second goal of the afternoon has given the Storm a 3-2 lead over North Medford on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Down the far sideline, Lucy Bowers unable to track it down. A quick throw in for Summit. Headed by Madeline Gardner. And a strong tackle made by Claire Holcomb in the box. Another throw in. Gardner applying pressure. And she falls to the turf. That's twice now. Been very physical play between Holcomb and Gardner in the North Medford box. And we'll have to wait for a ball to be tracked down. Great opportunity to tell you about our amazing local sponsors. Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford. They have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can keep your family's vision clearly focused. Ball bouncing around near midfield. Keitert sends it up ahead, looking for Kira Pica. Ball sent high into the air. And then tracked down by Madeline Gardner. Broken up by Lucy Bowers. Here's Nerea, Alco's Walls, and a whistle will blow. Too strong of a tackle made by Sophie Cobble of Summit. The senior captain, Melissa Keitert, will send it away. Near sideline, Olivia Boger. Out of bounds. Possession to Summit. A strong shot off the boot of Claire Holcomb. Sails wide, and a goal kick coming up for the Storm. It's great local businesses that keep these games coming, like Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, Avista Utilities, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without these amazing local sponsors, so please let them know you appreciate their support. Ball in the box, a shot on goal, and right into the awaiting arms of Eleanor McDonald. Laura Bagley pushing it up ahead. Stopped by Melissa Keitert. Bodies on the turf. Whistle blows in favor of the Storm. Violet Holm will send the free kick away. Gets into the box, headed up, headed in, and stopped by Pesqueda. And a beautiful job. Open shot, just wide. Oh, Olivia Boger nearly had the equalizer. North getting some good chances as we're working through the second half. Ball sent into midfield after the goal kick. Grace Gardner looking up ahead to Sophie Cobble. Black Tornado defense is there. Throw in for North near sideline. Approaching 24 minutes remaining in this match. Ball into North Medford territory, broken up beautifully by Lucy Bowers. But it's kept in by Summit, and then cleared out by Margaret Hamlin. Hunting was Madeline Gardner, looking for the Hattie. Today's game is brought to you in part by the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at our many locations. The throw in to the box and handled by Pesqueda. Ball settling near midfield. Grace Gardner surveys the pitch. And a big collision, but inadvertent. The officials say play on. Body's continuing to hit the floor. Madeline Gardner working hard. She hits the turf, and then the whistle does blow. A penalty kick coming up for the Summit Storm. And looks like it's going to be Madeline Gardner to take it. Gardner already with 2 goals in the match. Bianca Pesqueda waits in goal. Here it is. Goal! A hat trick for Madeline Gardner. And she gives the Storm a 2-goal lead.
Take a deep breath, North.
Well, the Black Tornado now with a lot of work to do. Still some time left. And we've seen already this team can score in bunches. In a hurry. Boger working near midfield. She takes a shot on goal, and it's stopped by McDonald. Storm able to defuse the North attack, but just for a moment. A throw in for the Black Tornado near sideline. The Southern Oregon Sports Commission is joining the OSAA in putting out the call for officials for all high school sports. A great way to stay in the game and earn some extra money and ensure our student athletes get the chance to compete. Please contact your local officials association to learn how to get the stripes on and get in the game. Throw in for the Black Tornado, far sideline. Down a pair, approaching the 20-minute mark. Applying pressure. Magdalene Moe, and past the back line. A goal kick for the Summit Storm. Sent back into the box and controlled by McDonald. North continuing to apply pressure. Here's Aaliyah Villa with it. And taken away. And the Storm will send it back into North Medford territory. Here's Pesqueda. She'll wait for it to roll into the box and scoop it up. And a nice job by Melissa Keitert to keep it in play and send it into Summit territory. Magdalene Moe into the box. Cleared out by McDonald. North still applying pressure. And then finally cleared out by Grace Gardner. Gardner up ahead to Joanne Porter. Centered shot cleared out by Brooke Richardson. Sent down the pitch. Chasing it is Ella Schwint, and she'll wait for it to roll over the touchline. Laura Bagley with it. And centered ball for North. And you can see the fatigue starting to take effect. Tracking it down, Sydney James. It'll remain with the Summit Storm. We hope you are enjoying our TableRockSports.net website, one of the top live streaming sources in the nation for high school sports. Our outstanding website was created and is managed by Paradox Media. A big TR Sports thank you to all our friends on the pond. Ella Schwint up ahead for the Storm. Samantha Coronado had it cleared away. North looking to counter. A couple of nice touches by Kira Pica. A correction, Jordan Alftine. But Summit able to defuse. Here come the Storm the other way. And out of bounds, far sideline. A throw in for the green and white. Ball sent into the midfield. Brooke Richardson. Tough slide, unable to keep it in play. Substitutions for both clubs. 4-2 the score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Approaching 16 minutes remaining. Joanne Porter surveys the pitch. And a nice through ball far sideline. And all Lucy Bowers can do is send it over the far touchline. Thanks to you, Table Rock Sports viewers and subscribers, we now have over 250,000 views and counting, and closing in on 1,500 YouTube subscribers. If you haven't already, head on over to our YouTube page and hit that subscribe button. Helps us stay in the game. Another throw in for the Storm. Ava Simone, far sideline. Simone working. Still with it. And then finally broken up by Kira Pica. Sent into the box and in! Goal! Violet Holm from the top shelf. It's now 5-2 Summit on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And a nice move by Grace Gardner to get herself free. Gardner centers it, still with it. Gardner takes a shot, and it bounces off Piscata. She doesn't see it, and it goes in. Goal! Grace Gardner joins her sister Madeline in the score column. And the score is now 6-2 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Play stops as there's an injured North Medford player. That is Claire Holcomb. Appears to have twisted her right ankle. Doesn't look too bad. She is applying pressure on it as she's walking off the pitch, but she'll get looked at by the athletic trainer. Margaret Hamlin comes in as a substitution. So 6-2 the score now on the heels of the Grace Gardner goal. Throw in for Summit near sideline.
How do you guys feel about the refs? Yeah, they do. And then all three of them are arguing with each other. Yeah.
Ava Simone centers it. And the Storm will reverse.
Oh no, I like when Bianca just let me ball go, I kind of just like got angry for some reason. I was like, are you serious?
About 12 and a half minutes to go on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Both teams still playing hard. And a throw in for the Black Tornado. And the Storm send it back. And away to midfield. Bounces into North Territory. Tracked down by Nerea Alcozwals. And a throw in for Summit, far sideline. Once again, a big shout out to our amazing title sponsors, Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore on Highway 62 and Siskiyou Cellular with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. The Storm applying a pressure once again. Here's Zoe Steele looking to center it and then sent back by Margaret Hamlin. A throw in for the Storm deep in Black Tornado territory.
That's why I kept yelling. Like, I got like really angry. I was like, "What?" And Bailey was like, "You need to shut up. You're gonna get kicked out of it."
Ball's loose in the box.
I was like, yeah,
and deflected off of a Summit player. A throw in for North Medford. Approaching 10 minutes remaining.
You got this, Mal. I get a lot. Yeah. This is their first game.
And too strong of a tackle. A free kick awarded to Summit. Sent into the box. Pesqueda is there. A strong boot by Driscoll. And coming out of the box, Eleanor McDonald to clear it away. Throw in for North, far sideline. Substitutions for both sides. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon. Locally owned and family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Throw in for North in Summit territory on the near sideline and then sent out by the Storm back line.
Get it, Brooke!
Ball still in play. Black Tornado will reverse. Nicely kept in by Margaret Hamlin and then sent out. Possession awarded to the Summit Storm. 6-2, the Storm on top on the John L. Scott scoreboard.
Yeah. Like, even Brooke did that. Like, Brooke walked it off, and I was like, I wish.
Yeah, offsides called against the Summit Storm while we wait for the ball to get tracked down. Opportunity to thank our amazing local sponsors such as Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, Avista Utilities, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Live streams don't happen without our local sponsors. While you have a moment, download the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy to save on morning motivation, crunch in your lunch, and fuel for your road trip at their many locations. Peak Rewards from GP Energy, proud sponsor of Table Rock Sports. Melissa Keitert sends it away. Ava Simone, pass up ahead, and it's going to be close, cleared out by Pesqueda. A corner kick coming up for the Summit Storm. Fall sports leagues and activities for the entire family are coming your way from the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. Watch your mailbox or visit playmedford.com for the fall activities guide. Sophie Cobble will send the corner kick away. It's across the box and out of bounds far sideline. North saying it's their possession, and the officials agree. Approaching the final few minutes of this one. Season opener for the Black Tornado. And barring divine intervention, the Summit Storm will pick up their first victory of the 2021 season. Near sideline, ball kept in play. Peyton Miller battling for it against Canyon Page. And it's Miller who wins that battle. Goal kick for the Black Tornado. Shayna Roscoff over to Ava Simone. Simone takes a shot on goal. Piscata is there. Ball sent down the pitch into Summit territory. Tracking it, Samantha Grindeland. And a bounds, a throw-in for the Storm. that will do it. The final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. The Summit Storm 6 and the North Medford Black Tornado 2. A hat trick performance by Madeline Gardner caps off the My Circle K GP Energy post-game show. Make sure to download the Peak Rewards app today and start to save. A fantastic game by both teams, hard fought, but it's the Summit Storm who come away with their first victory of the 2021 season. We thank you for watching today's broadcast, and we thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, the Summit Storm 6, the North Medford Black Tornado 2. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With David Alvarez, I'm Jonathan Kerman saying thanks for watching and good afternoon from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. We'll catch you next time on Table Rock Sports.